Hello, friends, and welcome to Wagmi Tarot's weekly reading for the week of January 25 to January 31, the last week of January. And here I am with some wonderful messages that my card spread is giving me. So let's jump into the messages. So, my cards are saying that this week takes you through a journey of wanting to do something versus being ready to do something. A lot of times in life, we want to do a lot of things. We're feeling ready. We have the Sun card, and really, it's a go-ahead card. If you want to do something new in this week, go ahead. If you are feeling passionate about something, if you want to take your life in another direction, if you want to start something, you can see that there is, this card imagery is the sun and someone very young, full of energy, feeling very free and independent and self-sufficient. But we also see that this person is very young, and I often read the sun card as everything that shines is not gold. Okay, every time we want to jump into something, maybe we are not fully ready, fully mature. Maybe this attempt is premature. But what's positive with the sun card is that the idea, that the whole passion that has come in us to do something, to accomplish something, that passion is a seed, is a very valid, is a very legitimate seed of something that we should take forward, an idea which is going to change our lives. It's going to take our life on a new path. It's like an inspiration. The sun card is an inspiration, something that stays with us. So everybody who is finding something in their heart to do, some power in their heart to focus on something, to achieve something, to change the course of their life, to go towards someone or something, well, this inspiration is really going to fuel you, and it's going to show you the way. So like I said, that this is the week where we complete a journey, or we learn the difference between wanting to do something and actually being able to do it. But my cards are saying that you must listen to this inspiration. This is for real. This inspiration is just not a dream or some whim or fancy. My cards are saying it's something real. What you need to now find out is how to go about it realistically. And the next message in the series that my cards are giving is that in order to be able to capitalize on this inspiration, on this feeling, you have to really forget a past experience, a past failure rather, a harassment that happened, an embarrassment that happened, uh, um, a failure of an idea, of a business idea or something that happened. And the fear of failure is still haunting you, and it's somewhere there. And that's why I always say with the sun card that you may be feeling very excited to do something, but actually you don't know how to go about it. And my cards are saying you can very well go about it. Just let go of this fear. Or if you have a past failure, invert that experience, learn from it. If you have a past failure, instead of trying to run away from it, think about it and see what is it that could have improved here, and the mistake that you will not make here. Okay. Also, my card spread is saying that when you start out on this journey of inspiration, or a new journey, or a new passion, beware of false starts and false promises. Some people may try to mislead you, and you may be very excited and very taken up by their idea or appeal. So vet every idea carefully. Take time to think about things. Do not act on something in impulse. Okay. My cards are saying that with this inspiration, you should do a thorough research. It could be about a person, it could be about a job, it could be about a place where you're trying to move to. It could be an investment decision. You should have clarified the logic and the legal work to yourself for all of that. Okay. This card looks slightly tricky to me, and it's giving out a very complicated message that I'm trying to decipher, and that the universe is helping me bring to you. This is saying that you have forgotten, when you have some inspiration, do not forget your emotional intelligence. Do not forget how you feel about the timing of doing it. If you really want to do something, and your heart says that this, let's wait for some more days, or let's wait for this competitor to get done with his thing, or let's wait to hear from this source as well, and this is just your heart speaking, it's not really logical. Listen to this. Don't ignore this. You may be excited, and you may be compelled to feel this week that this is your last chance. If you don't do it now, it's not going to happen. Okay, and maybe you will suppress advice from people who are senior to you, senior colleagues, could be elderly people at home, could be your own self inside somewhere, could be your own emotions. My cards are saying, please listen to this advice. It could be a friend, it could be a very important person, it could be someone who is basically asking you to tread carefully, and this person is saying that he has been through the same thing, and he's an example to follow, and be careful when you do it. Do not ignore this person. Do not ignore this example which is right in front of you somewhere in your life. And I think finally my cards are saying that eventually you will find, going into February, you will find yourself understanding the limitations of what you are very excited about right now. Okay, it means that you will be soon be able to see the flip side of your actions. So of course it's wonderful to take action and to hold on to your idea and inspiration and to your conviction, but it is, while holding on to your conviction, it's advisable to look around and see people's experiences and your own experience. At the end of the week, by the end of when you've given yourself 2 days, 3 days to think about things, there will be a time when you will be able to understand your own limitations. You'll be like, okay, maybe this idea will work in this way and not in this way. Oh, I didn't think of this before. I could have made a mistake. And when you are able to see your own blind spots, or when you're able to see your own limitations, you will be able to execute this idea a lot better. That's what my cards are saying. And before I complete the reading, I really want to ask you guys to please subscribe to my channel. It really boosts my confidence. Please like my videos. It really motivates me to bring new videos to you. And please write in the comment section, how is it that you're feeling this week, and if this reading resonates with your experience. Okay, back to the reading. Right. And so finally, I think when you do this thing, eventually you will really see its pros and cons. At the beginning of the week you cannot see them, but slowly through the week you are going to see the pros and cons of what you're going to do. So if you have an inspiration or an idea, yes, hold on to it. Yes, your life is going to change. Yes, you've thought of a life changing idea, but is it the time to act immediately? Probably not very quickly. Act only after understanding your own capability. How much burden can you take? What is the kind of work, what is the kind of burden of this commitment, of this association, of whatever it is that you're doing? If you can do this. So, in that sense, do not feel very restricted this week. Do not feel like, oh my God, this idea is bubbling within me. I need to free myself. I need to do this. I need to go somewhere. I need to relocate. I need to be with this person, or whatever it is that you are thinking. And this idea is really lighting you up, and it's a life-changing idea that, or a life-changing situation that you want to go to. But I think my cards are saying that you have to think through it very carefully. Do not act on impulse. Also, know your limitations when you are trying to act on it, because only then you'll be able to know what is the kind of commitment that you can take or give or make. How much can you take? How much is it that is you can do at this point in time? Will it be too much for you? Will you be juggling a lot of things? Will you have to wear too many hats? How ready are you for this? Also, do not forget to honor your emotions, to listen to your intuition, your heart, your inner voice, if it is saying something to you, or if there is advice to you. My oracle card also says that it is time to take action. It is certainly time to take action. You will feel it, and that whole chapter in your life has probably started when you do need to move on a new path. So new beginnings are here for sure. New inspiration is here for sure. Your mind will light up with solutions to old problems, with new ideas. You will certainly be able to see the way forward in life. That is what my card is saying for this week. So see that way, evaluate that way well, and your time to take action is coming soon. Just do not take it in an impulse, and don't think that you can do everything. That will be a little bit of a problem for you if you think I can do everything. So you have to think it through, and so that later you don't feel like you're in a soup and the situations become too sticky. Okay, you don't need to be at such a point, okay, where you have to slip out of some commitment or be manipulative. That's not where you want to be. So think through your plans, give it time, sleep over your wonderful ideas, write them down, and make sure that you have thought about the pros and cons. So this is what is happening this week. 3 cheers to new beginnings, to new ideas, to a new chapter in everybody's life. After all, that's all we want after 2020. We want our lives to move forward. So best of luck to everybody who's watching this video for life-changing inspiration and ideas that I think the divine is going to give you this week. Watch out for them. They could come from anywhere. And if you like my video, please like and subscribe. I'm really grateful for all the likes and subscribes so far. And I hope you have a good week, and I'll see you in February now. Bye.